Does your mind ever feel like a browser with far too many tabs open? You see other people who seem to move through life with a quiet sense of calm, and you wonder how they do it. They handle stress not with an empty mind, but with a well-managed one. Their secret isn't magic, it's a set of internal habits they practice every day. In this video, we're going to uncover 3 of the most powerful ones. If you're a deep thinker, achieving that kind of calm can sometimes feel like an impossible goal. Your mind is built to analyze, to question, and to explore every possibility. But what if that same powerful mind could also learn to find stillness? Calm isn't about silencing your thoughts. It's about changing your relationship with them. We're going to explore 3 hidden habits that quietly calm people use and how you can start practicing them today. The first habit is learning to observe your thoughts and feelings instead of absorbing them. Imagine you are sitting under a clear blue sky, watching clouds drift by. Your thoughts are like clouds that appear for a moment and then drift away. You are the sky, not the cloud. A person who absorbs their thoughts becomes the storm when a dark cloud appears. They receive a stressful email, and their mind might instantly conclude that they are a failure. But a person who observes simply notices the feeling of panic rising within them. They create a space to label the feeling, acknowledging the anxiety without identifying with it. This small gap between you and your feeling is where your power lies. It gives you the space to choose your response instead of just reacting. Here is a simple way to practice this. The next time a difficult thought appears, say to yourself, "I am noticing I'm having the thought that." This simple phrase creates instant distance and helps your mind remember you are the observer. The second hidden habit is to shrink your perception of time when you feel overwhelmed. Research suggests that anxiety tends to live in the future, worrying about all the what-ifs. An overthinking mind can see a small task and immediately picture 100 future steps and 1,000 ways it could go wrong. It's like looking at a giant, tangled knot of string and feeling completely paralyzed. Calm minds don't try to untangle the whole knot at once. Instead, they find the one single thread that's right in front of them and start there. When you're facing a huge project, it's easy to feel crushed by the weight of the entire mountain. But you don't have to climb the whole mountain today. You only have to take the very next step. Here's a simple way to put this into practice. Ask yourself, what is the one single thing I can do in the next 10 minutes? This shrinks the overwhelming future into a small, manageable present moment. The third habit is practicing intentional disengagement, which can feel counterintuitive in our busy world. We're often told that to succeed, we must always be productive, always connected, always on. But a mind, like a smartphone, cannot run forever without being recharged. Trying to operate at 100% all the time is the fastest way to drain your battery completely. Quietly calm people understand this, so they schedule moments of intentional rest. This isn't about scrolling on your phone or watching TV, which can still be a form of stimulation. It's about true, purposeful nothingness. Here is a simple way to begin this practice. Schedule one 5-minute do-nothing break into your afternoon. Simply stare out a window, watch the trees, or listen to the quiet sounds around you without any goal in mind. This small act of disengagement gives your nervous system a chance to reset and recharge. If these ideas are helping your mind feel a little quieter, we are so glad you found your way here. So let's quickly review the 3 hidden habits for a quieter mind. First, observe your thoughts instead of absorbing them. You are the sky, not the passing cloud. Second, shrink your time frame. Focus on the very next step, not the entire mountain. And third, practice intentional disengagement. Give your mind permission to recharge. These aren't massive life changes, but small, consistent shifts in how you relate to your inner world. Cultivating a calm mind is not about being born a certain way. It is a skill you can develop with practice. It's a quiet act of self-compassion you can give yourself every day. True calm isn't about silencing the storm inside your mind. It's about learning to be the anchor in the middle of it. Be patient with yourself on this journey. Every moment you choose to respond with awareness instead of reacting on autopilot is a small victory. Which of these 3 habits resonated with you the most? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We love reading them. For more stories about understanding your mind, consider subscribing to Brainwave Stories.